video, we're going to talk about food and drinks. We're going to mention some vocabulary related to tastes, quantities, and cooking methods. Here we have some different food items and some different food categories or food groups. For example, whenever you enter a supermarket and you have a certain item in mind that you want to buy, if you know the food group it belongs, you head to that aisle, and that's how you'll find the item you're looking for much easier. For example, we have dairy, baking, bakery, tinned food, pasta and rice. We have meat and poultry, frozen food, fruit and vegetables, seafood, snacks, beverages, and confectionery. Now I want you to pause the video and write down 2 things you usually buy from each supermarket section. For example, I'll do it with the dairy. We have milk listed there, and I'll add cheese and yogurt, for example. Now you have to find 2 items for the rest of groups. If you want to buy some baked beans, where can you find them? What do you think? Of course, in the tinned food section. If you're looking for coffee, you have to head to the beverages aisle. If you're looking for grapes, bananas, or apples, you have to head to the fruit and vegetables section. Now, as related to tastes, we have these words: spicy, bitter, sour, sweet, creamy, salty, juicy, and strong. For example, curries are too spicy for me. I don't really like them. Dark chocolate often tastes bitter because it has no sugar in it. Then we have sour. For sour, we can say, even after he added some honey, the lemon sauce was far too sour. This cake is very sweet. It must have a lot of sugar in it. You should add some cream to the sauce to make it creamy. Salty foods like crisps and chips have a lot of sodium, which is bad for your heart. The oranges were so juicy that we made lots of orange juice with them. And we can say, Brian likes his tea strong, so he leaves the bag in the cup. This is how these words can be used in sentences according to what we want to say. Quantities. Here we have some words and some pictures. For example, we have the word bar, and we use bar for chocolate, for example, a bar of chocolate. Then cup, as we see in the picture, a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. Pinch means when, for example, you're preparing a recipe, something, and you say, for this recipe you need just a pinch of salt. A pinch means too little of something. Clove, like a clove of garlic. Slice means like we have here with the pizza, a slice of pizza. Bag, a bag of crisps, for example. While we have carton, a carton of milk, and tin of tuna. We have also other containers like can of cola, a bottle of milk, a glass of water, of lemonade, or whatever. For example, he gave me a bar of chocolate. Add a pinch of salt to the soup to give it more flavor. Or we can say, are there any tea bags? I'd like to have a hot drink. Or there is a tin of sardines in the cupboard, and so on. As related to cooking methods, can be cooked in very different ways. For example, eggs can be fried or boiled, potatoes can be mashed or roasted, chicken can be grilled or fried, carrots or other vegetables, of course, can be steamed or boiled, and rice can be, fried or boiled as well. Now, what you have to do is think of a dinner menu and decide on starters you want to have, the main course, the desserts, and beverages. Thank you very much for your attention.